What is going on, you guys? Welcome to a Valkyria Chronicles 4 video. In this video, just short and simple, I'm gonna show you the. I'm gonna say it is the best because I just now beat the game. Not just now, but like an hour and a half ago, maybe. As you can see, 9:45. What time is it now? 10:40. 10. Yeah. About an hour ago, I just beat the game. So as you can see, my playtime 28 hours. It was probably less because I did have 7 hours on the demo, and I think those 7 hours carried over. So really, I'm like at 21 or 21 maybe, but I don't know. Anyways, the point is, I beat the game. I did this myself for a good while to get some experience and for the research points to unlock more stuff. And it's safe to say that this is the best way to do it in the game. Okay, so, without further ado, we are in Chapter 8. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the video, but Chapter 8, I wouldn't say it's anything spoilerish. Like, it's nothing that would be a spoiler, but, I mean, spoiler alert, I don't know. Okay, so we're in Chapter 8, right? Once you enter Chapter 8, Minerva joins your team. Okay, so Minerva joins your team. Pretty much, you have to make it from point A to point B. So from our side to the other side. That's all you got to do. You just got to go straight there. Now, you really just need Minerva because she is she is a leader. And since she is a leader, she can do the option command where she can, have a couple followers. I don't know if you guys know this. Maybe you do or don't. But later on in the game, you unlock an ability called command, where let's say you want your mortar to be in like a certain spot, but it's too far and they don't have the necessary action points to get there. What the leader does, if the leader has, plenty of action points to spare, the leader can actually make the mortar follow them without them actually using up their AP gauge. So it's like they're carrying you all the way over there to compensate, so that you can get there without having to use your actual action points. So that's what we're going to do right here. Now, the scouts have the highest AP out of all the classes. They're at 900. 900 because I leveled them up to, as you can see, my level is 21, so they're at 900. They're higher. Their base is 800, which is still pretty high regardless. So anyways, we got Minerva, and we'll just choose somebody. So the point of this is Minerva is going to lead Rosetta to a certain point. And from that point on, Rosetta is just going to make it to the end goal. So let's just go. I'll just go ahead and show you.
We're going to...
Okay, so we just play X, or press X, command. And as you can see, command.
Follow my lead.
And then all we do...
Damn it. I can't let him see me fail.
All we do is just go up to them and you press A.
Fall in.
So now they're following you. Now she's going to follow us without her actually spending her action points.
I will not fall here. Incoming!
So we just follow this route.
They're onto you! Found them. The enemy has begun their counterattack.
And once she runs out of action points, we're going to go ahead and switch over to Rosetta because she should have been following us. So we'll use Rosetta to finish up the run.
Incoming! The enemy has begun their counterattack. They've got you in their sights.
You just run through all of this. And then you just throw a grenade at this guy.
Keep your eye on the birdie.
Okay, he's dead.
Wounded are kept warm.
Not done yet. Whew. Thank goodness. Enemy base occupied.
And we just capture the flag. And that's literally it. You just run to the end of the base and just capture the flag. Now watch this though. You get 44,000 experience points and 91,000 research points. I'm gonna call them research points. Now, if you don't, you saw how fast we did it and how little effort it took. Now, don't worry about the renown. That's for after you beat the game. That's something completely different. But you see that, like, not even 5 minutes. I took more time explaining what we were gonna do than the time that it took for me to actually do the run. So it's safe to say that it is the fastest way to get experience and the fastest way to get research points. There was a level or a mission later on in the chapters where it was the same concept as this, getting from point A to point B. But that mission was more roundabout. Like you had to go through 2 phases in order to do it, and you got 100,000 experience points and I think 200,000 research points. But the time that it took, I could have done the same thing. I probably could have done 3 or 4 of this mission in the time that it took me to do the other one. So I compared which ones, and Chapter 8, the Crystal Sea, Army versus Navy mock battle, this is the one that you want to do. So I'll just do it again, just so that you see. Again, this was only possible because of Minerva, because she was a scout leader. And since the scouts have more AP than all the other classes, then we can get a lot further, and then Rosetta can pick up the rest.
I'll handle this.
So again, we just press command, go to the command option, we go ahead and pick up Rosetta. Now there is an interesting thing that can happen. There are mortars stationed up top, and they can lock you in the animation. Like if you get hit, it has a speed down effect on you, and it slows you down enough to where you'll be stuck in a volley of them just constantly hitting you. So it can be funny because of the ragdoll animation, but it's also annoying because you're just stuck in it for a good 10 seconds. And this is also something that can happen. Rosetta can just get stuck behind this wall. I guess she doesn't see it and just like tries to go through it because you don't argue with a woman. But yeah, she just gets stuck here, but it's all right. She still has enough action points.
Calm down. We need suppressive fire now.
You're being targeted. The enemy has begun their counterattack.
There you are.
I'll be praying for your safe return. Watch out! They're onto you!
Keep your eye on the birdie. Whew. Thank goodness. Enemy base.
And there you go. I wish you could turn off those animations. I mean, they're cool and all, but after seeing them for some amount of times, it's like, okay, I get it. But yeah, that's essentially all you do. Nothing too hard. Sorry if I rambled on, but it is what it is. You got to see the point of the video. But yeah, Chapter 8, the best place to farm EXP and the best place to farm research points. Not only, yes, it might seem like it doesn't seem like a good amount, but trust me, the amount that you accumulate because of how fast you do the mission, it's the best way. And I don't usually say that when I make these kinds of videos. You guys know that. But anyways, that's it for the video. Appreciate you guys dropping by. As always, Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.